Women don't really want to work. They want the easy way out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is selling punani.
The masculinity that most people defend isn't even African. It was imported. I mean, our forefathers back in the days, they were not regarded as alphas. They were not regarded as this epitome of manhood, the one they like to call Adonis. Instead, they were called men of Nyadhi. I know most of you watching have read the book The River and the Source. It is a book that was culturally infused with the origins of the Luo people, and you could clearly see visualize what that environment looked like. There was no alpha. It was a great leader, a leader that leads with responsibility. That was the man of Nyadhi. Fast forward 2025, every man now wants to become an alpha. Unashanganga hii jina alpha ilitoka wapi? Apparently nilisikia ilitoka kwa msee fulani alikuwa na study wolves. So I found a video by who else rather than the guy who always pushes this ideology, Andrew Kibe, and he's talking about some points that I thought might be intriguing for you guys.
Women don't really want to work. They want the easy way out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is selling punani. Imagine if you had something so valuable, people are willing to pay for it. Like if my dick was valuable, can I take you to Diani? Oh my God, just for this. Oh my God. Yeah. So you tell me, how can you resist that? We as men, we judge our women too harshly.
Really?
Yes. A beautiful woman, how can she resist?
What?
That's why I told you, if you're going to marry the ugliest.
What?
Uget kitu hata unaweza tuma kwa duka saa 9 ya asubuhi.
Bro.
Hata wagondia hata mgonga. Niaje bro?
Really?
Unajua kitu hata yeye na hata hapo chini kienda anarudi home amekatiwa na watu wawili. Sasa kazi yako nika huko Rusinga Island. Just swapping off mosquitoes. Is that the life that you want to get? Na akipiga simu lazima uchukue, because asipochukua unaogopa napatia na senye. Hey baby, I'm in a meeting. I'll talk to you. Is there anything you need? I'm sending you M-Pesa right away. Oh my God.
God damn.
You stress. Humans.
Kill Mr. Nice Guy. Who is a nice guy?
Before we get into who is a nice guy, Andrew Kibe amesema vitu mingi sana that's why I always pause his videos, because if you don't interpret if you don't think deeply about what he's saying, atakubeba na hiyo vyote ujipate una agree na Kenya nasema. So kitu ya kwanza ameanza hapo hivyo na influence, kutuonyesha venye this country, like madem venye wana behavingi, they are so privileged and we actually judge them harshly, because how can a woman say no to being taken to Diani just because of the pum pum? It's crazy. But you fail to realize one thing. This ideology yenye tuko kwa hii system yenye tuko, it was brought to us by colonialism. And if we ever want to change this whole situation that we have to go back to our roots. Our roots have the solution to most of the things that we face. I mean, juzi tu, we were doing some protests and Andrew Kibe was not on our backs until people had to throw some backlash on him ndio I get the perspective as to where we were coming from. Right now, anatu influence kwa hizi social circles akituonyesha venye this is how a relationship will be, the same guy that was raccooning on us. Ebu, do you guys remember this clip of him?
We're in a very crucial point in our country right now. And I want to thank the Gen Z, because the Gen Z have opened my eyes, honestly. I was lost, but now I'm found. And I'll tell you why. I'll explain why. At the beginning of this thing, I was very skeptical because I'm a peony. I'm afraid.
Peony!
I'm afraid of being taken out.
Peony, yes.
You guys have tried this before. Even just kujaribu tu hivi mnaokotwa. So I didn't see this movement taking hold that fast. That was a big mistake on my part. But I want to assure you, the Gen Z and everybody else who's in this movement, that now I am 100% behind you. Bro, this is our moment. And I am taking it. Hata kama amunitaki, mimi niko ndani. You're better with me. Trust me, we are better together.
What?
Okay? So this is a movement for everybody. All the people, because our generation, if you look at my generation, hakuna kitu tulifanya. Kanda kujaribu kubonga, pap! You guys in 2020, I remember when I did.
Hakuna haja tuongea sana. You have heard the clip. So, back to our original video. Andrew Kibe is trying to imply that women have no choice but to accept whatever Dick and Tom is being thrown on them. They can easily jump on one tree to the next. But that is the character trait that these women, wenye wako kwa streets, wenye Andrew Kibe anapenda kupick up. He told us how he likes to pick up girls. Mnakumbuka hiyo clip ya tuliona na drive, then all of a sudden, pipi, hey, you chile, come over here. You remember that video? Kwenye alikuwaga on a cruise or something? Yeah. So, we already know the women that he likes picking up. What are the type of women that he always talks about?
What's the craziest thing that you did for love?
Nilibanga wifi router nikampelekea kwa download movies. Yeah.
Are you still dating the same guy?
I know right now we're not dating because I got a blesser who upgraded my life. So yeah. Yeah, we're not dating.
For a guy to date you, how much should he spend on you?
I would say maybe like 200k because like my ex already raised the standard. Like he used to give me above 100k. So like I think 200k is a bit fair. Yeah.
200k.
Yeah. My ex did it, so why? Yeah, the next person can. If my ex did it, my ex can. The next person can, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah.
How do most guys fumble a body like you?
I'll say most men like failure to provide. Most of the times, a guy will come, see you like you're such a body, like you're maintaining yourself, but they can't keep maintaining your lifestyle. You get? So like they'll be like, oh, you're not supposed to be going out right now. You're in a relationship. Yet maybe like most of the times, like you'll go out, you'll meet like amazing men who are ready to spend on you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where? Is it right for you and your partner to go at the club?
Very right. Oh, I want that. Yeah, very, very right. I need to oblate with my man. We need like to do all those stuff, you know, like just have fun, come back home while I'm drunk, take takes care of me while I'm drunk. Yeah.
Okay. What's the craziest thing that you did for love?
That is just one of the samples, my guy. Na ukiangalia hapo hivyo, if you can see clearly, God damn it bro, hakuna mtu mwenye anaweza kataa. Udemve janaka ameiva mbaya. I think she is at her prime. Fertility levels zake ziko very high. But is she using her fertility levels to her advantage? Who knows? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment below. And to our original video, he's saying that these women have no choice but to behave like this. Na mimi nimesema hiki tu sana. Hakuna haja nirudie tena. Wacha mse mwingine mwenye ako maybe even above the level of Andrew Kibe. Let him tell you guys.
So why do you ask yourself? And you young men with your ta quick, you won't get to ahead. It's transactional. So why do you ask yourself questions afterwards? You think all you have to do is provide. That's what you throw to them. So they start asking you, what are you providing? Because anything deeper than that, if you're not interested, you have not shown interest. They're saying, I have given to her. I pay the rent. I see you, I don't know what. So now she owes me. When you hear she's having an affair with somebody else, yeah, maybe that person got to her mind. Dealt with her insecurities more than you. Tweaked her mind and got her heart while you were thinking about transactions. And you young men,
the greatest fuel all this just to say the greatest fuel in the masculinity space, ama this toxic masculinity side, is you should get your money, is what they tell you is you should get your money up and all the bitches that you want will be available to you. But you fail to realize that women are more mental before they are physical. Na Jimmy Wanjigi hapo hivyo ameshaisema. Choices and responsibility. That is one thing that you will never hear kwa hizi species za toxic masculinity. They will always run with this ideology ya kwenye tulieko kwa matrix, kwenye we were colonized into this certain system and that system is supposed to work the way it is supposed to work. How do you expect the guy who was raccooning back then not to behave like this? How do we know that he is not just an Uncle Sam trying to pull us into this whole system? Yeah, puny ass niggas. Kwa sababu amesema pia yeye ni puny. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Aya, wacha tumalizie tusikia anadai aje.
So you say that unleash the beast, kill the Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, stop being a doormat.
Meaning, explain for me, please, for the men who are listening.
You see, men are not created to be doormats. Yeah, that's such a small problem. Speaking of mosquitoes, it's such a small problem for a man to be solving. Of being a punching bag. Madhako anakupigia simu na unasikia ni kitu ya upuzi anakwambia. You can hear it. This is nonsense. Na ni mama mzazi anakwambia project, nataka tufungue car wash. Pale anakwambia mfungue car wash. Uko juu ya mlima, uko juu kabisa.
Car wash.
Na lazima umsikize juu ni mama mzazi. Mama mzazi anakwambia nataka kuanza kuuza mbuzi sasa. How much money have men wasted on stupid ideas coming from their parents? Stupid ideas coming from your siblings. You know it's a stupid idea, but you cannot go against them because you're such a nice guy. Na ma nice guys kwanza ndio wanapata ka job ka corporate. So wameanza kulipwa tu so mbili so tatu.
What?
Maana kuna wanaona vile women wana makaisa hayo unacheki. Unaona tu chicks hivi wanajua haya akona kitu. So they keep fucking with you.
What?
But if you're not a nice guy, then nobody's coming with bullshit. Because you will tell them straight up, hey, listen, this is a bullshit idea. And I'm not going to invest in it. Go think of something else.
Tulianza na tukisema nini? Men of nyadhi. Mwanaume mwenye ako responsible, mwanaume mwenye ana make choices, ana understanding na asha create that emotionally intelligent space kwenye anaweza dismiss other people's ideologies without making them feel some type of way, and understand that opportunities always come to them and they are the ones who make decision. Yeah, of course, don't be a nice guy. On this side tunasemanga you can be a good guy, just don't be a nice guy. Kama kitu ikubambi unasema. Kama mimi ni usema ideologies zenye mimi si agree nazo na Kibe, I will always say and I will give my opinion as to why. Because if I completely agree with what he's saying, then I am not exercising my mental faculties. Kwa sababu pia mimi lazima nifikirie in this life. Hapo hivyo kwa wazazi. Hapo ni noma. Hiyo kitu inaitagwa black tax. We agree completely, but ukisema hizi stories zingine za venye madem wana behaving in some type of way because they can't help it, hapo nakataa. Those are the type of women that belong to the streets.
Telling your mother that your mother is going to be pissed.
Why is my mom talking to me? See, she has a husband.
What?
Go talk to your husband. You are my mother. Don't think you can dominate me. Go talk to your husband. And I'm not talking about my own mom, but even though I am, so what? Go talk to your husband. Me, I'm a child. I'm children. Uona kama kudominate aje sai ati you want to build a new house. No, your husband. Your mistake is that guy. That is your failure, woman. Deal with your failure.
I mean, this guy has a sadistic viewpoint onto life. Ama nyi mnaona aje? At least even ndo mimi naiona. Why does it always have to be combative when he's giving examples about women ama about certain situations? Because he knows that the listener will be itamshika. Hiyo kitu yenye anasema itamshika akiweka hivyo. So Andrew Kibe is either a stupid guy who don't know what he's doing, or he's an evil guy. My guy, he might actually be doing this on purpose. And yes, ni kuona venye anaweza deal na mental faculties za msevi crazy. Which one do you think he is? Is he just stupid, or is he an evil guy?
Yes, in your life.
Yeah.
It sounds harsh, nigga.
It's very harsh.
Yeah, it does.
I don't agree with you.
You don't at all?
Of course.
Because you love mamas, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to call her right now, man, to the Pozi podcast umpigie. Mama, umsenga.
You see, ashaanza kushemu mse only because Jagero doesn't agree with Kibe. Then Kibe is now starting to lash out. His bully character ina come out. Na hapo hivyo nyuma ameshatuonyesha venye ana avoid responsibility. Haezi katu chini anarate hiyo story tu vizuri, ajaribu tu kuwa a gentleman, aseme some examples ama some ideas just don't work, and don't shoot yourself in the foot by being a nice guy, by being a doormat. Always stand up for yourself. Anaweza sema tu hivyo plainly. That's why I've posed the previous question and me pose to you.
Nasema vitu zingine say you talk to your mom in Luo?
My mom, yeah.
Anajua Kiswahili ama ni Kiswaluo?
Kiswaluo. There's nobody coming from there who knows Swahili, bro.
It's a mix and match.
Yeah. You kitu imewashinda, bro.
Yeah.
People of the internet, I hope that you're...
So, if you are listening to this guy, always listen to him with one ear and the other ear inasikiza vitu zingine kwa watu wenye wako kwa stable relationships. If you ask the statistics hapa hivi in Kenya za children who are growing up in marriages in comparison, children who are growing up in two household parents, families ama household, what am I saying? Children who are in two household David kizungu mse. Aya, watoi wenye wako kwa keja ziko na mapero wawili versus watoi wenye wako kwa keja ziko na one parent. The statistics ama the percentages zina weigh heavily on the first one wenye wako na two parents. So usikue influenced hapa hivi uanze kubehave kama umse. And most people come from families that have two parents. Just talk about these things with your father, with your mother, and try and figure out their perspectives. Utarealize most of the ideologies that they have, kama venye sahi tunaona Andrew Kibe ana behave, it is because kuna anga yenye bado wako nayo. Unaona hiyo video ya kwanza yenye tuliona hapo hivyo kwenye walikuwa wanasema walinyoroshwa, they tried to do this wakapigwa. They still are carrying that anger. These are the same people wenye walikuwa mamode wetu, walikuwa wanatupiga mbaya. Unashindwa shida ni gani? Si unaweza tu ni explainia mimi ni kijana mdogo, sielewi ni nini na happen. Nipatie punishment ingine mzuri yenye ita deal na mental faculties, because it is the mind that made the decision, not the body. But hizi ni maoni tu zangu. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. YouTube thinks you might be interested in the video on a screen at the moment. Click on that video. I'm waiting to see you on the next one.